If he doesn't progress through to the finals, he will be starting, of course, still on the second row of the grid, but right in the pit phase, with players behind him, players in front of him, we'll have to manage a lot more going into turn one. So Nick de Vries has a great opportunity here to keep the championship battle alive through the entire 35-lap race distance. Semi-final one underway. Nick de Vries starts his lap past off. Bowman will follow. What can we do around the Excel?
First apex, 20 seconds, super close to the barrier there as the Etienne first sector inside the Excel, the double right hander at 4 and 5 as Pascal Bowman will start his lap for his chance to move through into the finals.
Well, finding his way through turn one. Turn two for Pascal Bowman, nice and on the limit there for the Porsche. Again, the pressure is on. We'll sync them up through the opening sector. The first micro sector actually in favour of Nick de Vries, but only just 12 thousandths of a second. Barely distinguishable. The Mahindra and the Porsche in this battle to find a way into the final opening sector. It's advantage Nick de Vries.
Yeah, for that first sector, about a 10th advantage to Nick de Vries. See Pascal Bowman put back in the second sector and goes out slightly more advantage to the Mahindra. Obviously, all-wheel drive, 350 kilowatts of power, which Edo Watara improved the pace of the Mahindra yesterday in free practice. He's going to be showing you the Nick de Vries so far. It's a bit of a catch up there for Pascal Bowman, catching around half a 10 in that second sector. They head their way to the final one. Where's he going to go?
De Vries into 107.0. That is unbelievable. Pascal Bowman dropping back as he enters his way back into the Excel. Both of these drivers, world champions of Formula E. Nick de Vries at 8.0. Watching Pascal Bowman join us right behind. He's caught through the final sector. It's separated by absolutely nothing. Nick de Vries will advance through to the finals, and Pascal Bowman is out of qualify.
That's big for the world champion. Obviously, Pascal Bowman will still be starting well clear of his world champion ride, but importantly, he's not scoring the 3 points in pole position. Importantly, he's not starting